Tree of Knowledge presents the signs of a trauma bond. A trauma bond is a complex psychological phenomenon that occurs in toxic relationships, often characterized by codependency, manipulation, and abusive behaviors. It often occurs in close relationships, such as those involving intimate partners, family members, or even cults. Understanding the signs of a trauma bond is crucial to breaking free from harmful dynamics and fostering healthier connections. In this video, we will explore the signs of a trauma bond and shed light on this profound and often misunderstood aspect of toxic relationships. Intense emotional roller coaster. A hallmark sign of a trauma bond is experiencing intense emotions that fluctuate between love, fear, loyalty, and betrayal. Victims may feel a strong need for validation and affection from their abuser, despite the consistent harm caused. Isolation from support systems. The perpetrator often isolates the victim from friends, family, and other support networks, making it harder for the victim to seek help or perspective from outside sources. Fear of abandonment. Victims in trauma bonds often experience a profound fear of being abandoned by their abuser, which keeps them trapped in the toxic relationship. Excusing abusive behaviors. Victims may continually rationalize and excuse their abuser's harmful actions, blaming themselves or believing that the abuser will change. This cognitive dissonance allows the trauma bond to persist. Dependency on the abuser. The victim becomes emotionally, financially, or psychologically dependent on their abuser, making it extremely difficult to escape the cycle of abuse. Loss of self-identity. Over time, victims may lose their sense of self, values, and personal boundaries, as the abuser uses manipulation tactics to gain control. Denial and minimization. Victims often deny or downplay the severity of the abuse, leading to self-doubt and confusion about their own experiences. Intense focus on the abuser's needs. Victims prioritize their abuser's needs and emotions over their own, perpetuating the power dynamics within the relationship. Repetition of past traumas. Trauma bonds can occur when there are unresolved emotional wounds from the victim's past, making them more susceptible to patterns of trauma and abuse. Difficulties leaving the relationship. Attempting to leave the toxic relationship often evokes overwhelming feelings of guilt, anxiety, or even physical symptoms due to the trauma bond's grip on the victim. Recognizing the signs of a trauma bond is the first step towards breaking free from its grasp. Here are some important actions to take. Seek professional help. Reach out to a therapist or counselor experienced in trauma and abusive relationships. They can provide guidance, support, and valuable strategies to navigate the difficult process of breaking a trauma bond. Build a support network. Connect with trusted friends, family members, and support groups who can provide empathy, validation, and encouragement during the healing journey. Develop self-compassion. Engage in self-care activities, practice self-compassion, and prioritize your role in your own healing process. Set boundaries. Establish clear personal boundaries and communicate them assertively. Learning to prioritize your needs is essential in breaking the cycle of abuse. Educate yourself. Gain knowledge about trauma bonds, narcissistic behaviors, and codependency to better understand the dynamics at play in your relationship. Recognizing the signs of a trauma bond is an essential first step toward reclaiming your own emotional well-being and breaking free from toxic relationships. Remember, you are not alone, and support is available. When armed with knowledge, empathy, and professional guidance, you can restore your sense of self, rebuild healthy connections, and embark on a path to healing and recovery. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications.